Blitz coming. Brady going deep. Far sideline. Incomplete. Scotty Miller had no separation. Lattimore all over him. And even after the penalty, the Saints get a big hold.
Not only does he ride him, but watch what he does. He pushes him all the way to the boundary. Now we got a fight on the field.
Whoa.
Mike Evans just punched a guy, and now the benches have cleared. Trying to hold guys back off the sideline. Wow.
Well, we told you these teams have been super chatty in their matchups the last couple of years. And it's still going in there.
Yeah, that wasn't your typical. I mean, there was punches thrown. That wasn't your typical post whistle scuffle. This was pretty heated.
Brady and Marshawn Lattimore, and then Fournette gets involved.
Yeah, Fournette. Oh, and then Mike Evans came, and he.
Both teams to their sideline.
You see, Evans came off, and he just rocked Lattimore. Wouldn't be surprised to see some guys thrown out of this one here, KB.
Yeah, New York can get involved and make decisions here. We told you earlier about Lattimore and Evans. They really don't like each other. They've had issues in the past. And that is really what got this going. And then Evans came on to heat it up. Flags everywhere.
Both number 23 and number 13 have been disqualified from the game. First foul is offset. It's 4th down.
He's got the ability to really come in and compete at a high level.
He's got a first. Oh, my goodness. Hamlin, and look what happens here after that.
Uh-oh.
And we're going to have a scuffle breaking out here.
Uh-oh. This gets all the way going up the stands here. I'm going to have to put you out there, Jim.
James Daniels has just got to get off that sideline from New York. Look
this is a penalty, 100%. His knee's already down. Hamlin, it's almost like if he's sliding, that's definitely going to be a penalty. And it kept moving. Oh, that's a penalty. And that's a penalty.
That's a teammate trying to defend his quarterback. Here's 4th and 15.
They're only going to get better, too, when they get healthy in that secondary.
And that will do it. A couple of kneel downs. We got another fight going on here, and Pickett's in the middle of it with Shaq Lawson. And Daniels this time is going to be the peacemaker. Oh, I can see why.
That is
wonder.
Well, here's the funny part. It's a legal hit. He's outside the pocket, scrambling. And so, but that's the moxie that we talk about with Pickett.
That will go
He's competitive. And you see, he doesn't like losing, as no great quarterback ever would.
Personal foul, offense number 8. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 57. That's a foul against an official. He is disqualified from the game.
AFC.
That's the elbow by Epinesa on Hussey, and
he doesn't like that. There's Hussey. Oh, you're going to elbow me? That's it. Get out of here. You know who I am. I am.
You can go in.
You get out of here.
Yes.
Jaylen Warren looking for the end zone and finds it for the touchdown. Warren, his first touchdown of the season, and we got a little roughhousing going on.
They haven't been able to hold up against this front.
He's got a man open there, and the catch is made by Shi Smith. Smith trying to hold on until the whistle finally blows. And he's getting a little chippy once again. Minka Fitzpatrick in the middle of that.
From the Panthers 10. Here's Connor. James Conner takes it down to the 7-yard line for a gain of 3, and then some extracurricular activity. 4 penalty markers thrown.
It's amazing. Everyone's coming to the defense of their player. Luvu's had a great game, had that interception return for a touchdown, and you know what? You could tell that he knew he was wrong for that. That's why he just stepped over, just tried to walk away, probably more frustrated at himself than anything.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 49. Personal foul, offense, number 76. That's a foul against an official for hitting an official in the back. Number 76 is disqualified from the game.
So Will Hernandez is ejected.
There goes Will Hernandez. Oh, you cannot do that. Coming to the defense of James Conner, you cannot run into the back of the official, push him out of the way.
There's Tampa Bay. Foreman pushed back. Sounded like the whistle had sounded, and now we're going to get a flag. Isaiah Buggs maybe a little too aggressive, and Foreman trying to help calm things down.
I think that may have been after. It might even go on Ekwonu there, who comes in late. And the second guy in, right? I don't think they're going to throw that flag, though, on Buggs. No, I don't think so. The flag came in right after Ekwonu comes in and pushes Buggs.
On the tackle of the ball carrier, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 96.
He's trying to make a play.
Oh, yeah, and believe me, as a former running back, this is a terrible situation to be in, because all you're trying to do is protect the football, and then Ekwonu, all he's trying to do is protect his running back. He comes in and protects Bug. He throws the flag right there.
They should have called something on Ekwonu afterwards. So I get this part. That's what we thought initially. But
we didn't see a flag there. And then the official number 77, he doesn't throw his flag until Ekwonu comes in and starts pushing around. So.
And Buggs explaining to Dan Campbell, but Campbell said initially you should have just, when you heard the whistle, let it go.
That we saw out of the Dallas Cowboys, both on offense and defense. And
Odigizua and Kelsey were kicking. Odigizua tackles Kelsey, and the Cowboy-Eagle game has broken out.
Personal foul, defense number 97. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Watch Odigizua back end of this play. Kelsey's pushing him. They go back and forth. Game on.
Kelsey was just trying to finish him. He did over the pile, and then take down, reversal, the whole thing. It is going to be some show when they end up back in Dallas.
Look at Sirianni.
Riley with the block. Mahomes on the move. And gets it off to Kelsey, who holds on after the big hit by Petrie. And then pushes into King with a flag thrown on a 14-yard pickup, which was out to about the 22.
Unnecessary roughness, number 87, offense.
He comes over to this side of the field. Mahomes throws it across his body, floats it in the middle of the field. Kelsey's able to hang on to it. Now Kelsey's just trying to get up. King's hanging on top of him.
Get it 2 on first down. It's Travis Kelsey on second down. Right near the marker. They're going to mark his knee down first.
Here we go.
36, and they were going to get a lot of this tonight. Don't you think, Chris? Tone setting.
You could tell when we walked in the building with the Kansas City Chiefs, they did not like what happened to them in Tennessee a season ago. And they felt like, I won't use the exact language that they were telling me, but they got their butt kicks.
Singletary out of the backfield. Josh Allen going to keep it again. And Allen out of bounds inside the 10, and there's the flag.
Give him an Oscar.
Oh, and he landed Roberts, and a little fight breaking out along the side.
Action. We got action.
Dalton stepping away, stepping outside, caught, stays in bounds, picks up the first down, does on Traquan Smith. Oh, and then you got a little action there. I mean, Smith was doing a little stepping over him, and Antonio Hamilton gets into it, and you could see that coming right from the start when he got up.
Al, you're all over it. I think it was him stepping over top of Hamilton, and Hamilton wasn't having it. Receivers and defensive backs get caught up in their one-on-one matchups as opposed to the game. You got to play smart. Can't react like that by Hamilton. You can understand why he felt disrespected, makes him get up, ready to fight, but you're up. You're up 42-24. You got to play. You got to have some poise.
A night to remember for Hamilton. 7 years in the league, first pick, and it was a big one. And we don't see a flag yet. Maybe they're just saying, "Hey, man."
There's only one tunnel here. Both teams come out, and Diggs got right up in Alexander's face as the Packer DBs were coming out. And that conversation came all the way down that very long tunnel.
Started in the tunnel, and it did not change throughout the course of the game. They have just been going at it all night long. And Mike, you're right. It started back in the division. I don't know what that is. It's sort of like the sword fighter, sort of putting the sword back in the holster sheath. What is that called?
A holster.
They got a holster for?
I don't know.
What is a pistol?
There's Ayuk and Ramsey going at it. Ramsey took exception that Ayuk wouldn't let go of his jersey, so he grabbed a hold of his face gear. And off they went, but
Green Bay Packers crowd. It's Wilson with the cuts. Monet comes in for the stop at the 30. Oh, wow, things got a little heated again. Jawan Jennings saying that he got grabbed.
Jawan Jennings just in a battle in the run game.
Maybe with Josh Jones.
I think it's Diggs. He's coming down here, hunting up Diggs. Great hit. I mean, that's what you want out of your receivers. And Diggs is, oh my goodness gracious.
Toss play to Walker. Turns upfield, well defended by the Chargers. Picks up a couple. Now we've got a little bit of a scrum at the end. Khalil Mack, Kenneth Walker. Phil Haynes might be at the bottom of that. Colby Parkinson in there as well. Mack's not happy, and Will Dissly is more than willing to engage.
And Walker, he didn't back down. Just letting off a little steam. Trying to take that ball out. Oh,
and Walker.
He wanted all the smoke. Go ahead, young pup.
Walker's like, wait a minute.
On 3rd and 5. Hurts trying to scramble again. And again he's got the first down. And a late flag comes in for the hit. Things getting much more heated now. Both teams have taken a shot at the quarterback on the other side.
And I tell you what, right now, I mean, Goddard in the face.
Pascal in there, kind of thrown in there. Boston Scott, Britton Covey will grab it. Ooh, ran right into the special teams coverage. David Mayo, the veteran, was there. There is a penalty flag thrown on the play.
Son Reddick coming off the edge. Little pass pro, does a great job, pushes him, stays on top, and that's Son Reddick said, I had enough. I love it. Come to the defense of your tight end.